We are being watched.
Hello, welcome back to What a Movie. I am Tony.
And I'm Claire.
And we're back for Person of Interest. Season 4 continues. Last time was Q&A. Claire came back, you devious.
Yes, I know, sorry.
You tried to trick Finch.
Yep.
But he kind of figured it. Wow. She slipped herself up in the end because she said his name and she never knew it. There we go. She was working for Samaritan, of course, trying to lure him in.
But she's...
They did capture him.
Things.
Yeah, he's made her question things a bit. Because they shot her. They weren't meant to. But he did get captured until...
Root saved the day.
Root saved the day. So cool. Really, really cool. Meanwhile, what was Reese even dealing with? I'm going to completely have forgotten. I edited this like a week ago. Yeah, it was Marshall... it was the Google kind of place. The fetch and retrieve.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. Woman...
Which then ended with them having a meeting with...
Yeah, it was Anna Mueller, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was like doing underground fights. Her sister was ill.
Yeah.
And then Fetch and Retrieve ended up working with Samaritan. So there we go. One of my favourite shots in the whole... Well, moments in the whole show was Reese walking up to that swerving car coming towards him. And shooting the guy without hitting her.
Yeah.
So badass. We are on to Season 4, Episode 16, Blunt. This aired on the 24th of February 2015, directed by Frederick Toye and written by Amanda Segel and Greg Plageman. Blunt. What could blunt mean?
Anything.
Yeah, literally. What do you want to see?
Don't know. Do we want to see some more, like, Alliance and Brotherhood? We've not
seen them for a little bit.
Cold a bit.
Yeah.
I would say it would be nice to know what Root's been up to, but we never really know what Root's been up to.
She said a lot's new about her, right?
Yeah.
Because,
So, who knows?
Yeah, we'll see. Will we see more Claire? More Samaritan?
Maybe not this episode.
Who knows? Full reactions in the description. Need your own copy to watch along. Just make sure to come back where we'll talk all about it. Let's go! Ooh, snow? It's so cold in New York. I really want to go.
Typical college student.
Machine did not generate her social. It gave us her college ID number.
Odd. Any other issues?
How weird.
Harper put in a written request for transfer to campus housing. I'll look into the ex-roommate. College has become an overpriced bacchanalia. Full of entitled, oversexed binge drinkers.
Oh, somebody's got to pay your
I
salary.
mean, yeah, that's a very good point.
Wait, did she just switch backpacks?
What's she playing at?
Oh, no. It's not a bone, that's a bone toning.
Bone tone. Aw, can't tell off the back. He's pretty bored down there. What is she doing? Sneaking around.
Yeah.
Picking up a dozen cell phones.
Is it a female college dorm
This is a
room?
woman's floor. Just leave it. Hey, babe. Thank you for covering my shift. Coming down with something.
Called Far Cry 4 and the Munchie.
Prey, uninspired student.
Uninspired.
Half dozen misdemeanor arrests. Possession of marijuana, attempt to sell marijuana.
Not accounting for taste.
He just wants to chill, play games, and smoke weed, apparently.
Get the munchies.
Yeah.
I got Harper in sight.
It seems like a very
Off campus.
standard number. Well,
Yeah.
apart from we didn't get the number, they got the ID.
That shift she's covering for Trey. He works in a dispensary.
Medical marijuana. Do what you love, you never work a day in your life. Regulations require a dispensary card.
How fast can you get me into the database?
Riley suffers PTSD from multiple gunshot wounds.
And how do you know so much about getting marijuana?
Mr. Reese, you want me to call this in or not?
Oh, do you think he might have tried it because for his back pain?
Maybe. It's Root again,
This
man.
girl.
Yeah.
Good to see you're still on task. The world could scarcely afford to lose another pot dealer.
It's a bit of
Sri Lanka.
violence in that.
I know you prefer Sin's
venom.
green, but their black tea is to die for. Maybe we should be looking for people to enlist.
How can you say that after everything that happened?
Is that her name now?
Said you didn't want to talk about Miss Shaw.
Let's talk about the 7.1 billion people out there. A few of them just might give us an advantage.
What's
I see her point.
proposing?
Yeah.
She wants me to build an app to get the attention of the right people.
Anyone in particular you have in mind?
She's being very secretive, isn't she?
She is.
For you to die for.
What do you reckon to that plan? Building, well, an army. Kind of makes sense, otherwise they're just hiding in the shadows constantly, aren't they?
PTSD. Shot multiple times.
Just very specifically copying what he was heard.
This place is legal.
According to the state, they just can't find any banks that will take it. By the feds for taking illegal drug money, and they risk having their
That's weird, right?
Where does all the money go?
It's like the Wild West or Prohibition all over again.
How bizarre.
Big fat targets for criminals.
Skulk and dagger. What do you have?
Skulk and dagger.
Something for my back.
Try the cone of push pops over there.
How could this possibly go wrong?
Let's make a deposit this afternoon. We have a better idea.
You just gotta pay the right guy.
It's money laundering. We're not criminals. This is a legal business.
Such a weird thing, like...
Transfer to a secure offsite holding facility. Security details sending multiple cars. Let them in the back, close up the shop, clock out.
I don't think I want to work here. It's kind of shady, but
Yeah.
not, you know?
It's a cash pickup. They vary the times, vehicle routes. These guys aren't standard transpo. They're brotherhood. It's like Dominic is getting into the legalized security business.
Wow. You said about the Brotherhood.
Yeah.
Get up, go! It's the cartel! It's an ambush!
Jesus.
And he just comes in like a badass.
Oh my god. What just happened? What the hell are you?
Your lucky day.
What the hell?
Bags were switched out.
Well, this has got complicated.
Harper knew more about this cash pickup than she let on.
Your life's in danger.
That fake cop. If you were a real cop, I'd have been arrested by now. Guess we're both good at role playing. And I'm not going anywhere.
She's not wrong.
Give me the bag while you still got a chance to get out of this.
Fine, take the cash.
I was gonna say, I would turn my back on her. That was a
Have you got our
rookie
girl?
mistake.
She's definitely no one's girl.
The number just came up again.
She definitely isn't interested in our help.
She definitely isn't.
So it kind of goes back to Root's argument, like saving, like, are these people worth saving?
Mr. Reese, are you at Harper's dorm room?
Or are they trying to save someone else from her?
Our gal Harper's been taking up a collection on campus.
Or whatever her real name is. The real Harper Rose took this semester off for mental health reasons. Apparently, campus housing doesn't know it yet.
Multiple cell phones. Either she's a serial killer or a chameleon. Harper's been tracking the dispensary cash deposits.
What about the boyfriend?
Something tells me she wasn't all that into Trey in the first place.
Used him.
College. I think she just dropped out.
Not much there, is there?
No. What'd you think of her then?
Bit weird.
Yeah.
This is connected to over a dozen other criminal cases. Grifter, con artist, thief.
Likely all the above.
Sorry.
I don't get it. Protect her or arrest
We
her?
have to find her first.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of names there. What's your pal Mr. Peabody doing?
What's he doing? He's walking the streets.
He's walking bare. There you go. Oh. Oh. Why is he following?
Didn't do a very good job.
Nicely done, Ms. Grove.
She knows she's being followed then? By Finch?
Yeah.
Smells like money.
How's business, Noah?
Dominic.
Figured I should look into the situation directly. They were cartel.
Why would the cartel want to steal from
That's the kind of business they want to be in. Too bad I already beat them to it.
Didn't do very good at protecting last night
They
though.
didn't even do most of the damage. Who did? Some cop in a suit.
Oh god.
He came out of nowhere, blasting everyone
And
in
the
the
kneecaps.
Detective Riley.
customer in the store when it all went down.
Of course he was.
That's when the cash
This is gonna wind Dominic up.
Cartel didn't get the money.
Scorched earth, you feel me? No. Who else was working there last night?
Girl named Harper. Her boyfriend Trey vouched for her.
Where can I find this tray?
So is Trey gonna be in danger now, I guess?
Maybe.
All these stats, that's really cool.
Score.
Is that ice cream in the fridge?
Maybe? He doesn't want it to be, like, really hard, you know?
I guess.
Harp?
Not tonight, sweetheart.
It's creepy.
Where you been, Trey?
Here, class. I'm gonna be in that class.
Whoa.
He's probably high out of his mind anyway. Can't say no. You need some of that. That'll probably put you to sleep even more. Jesus, wake yourself.
Sorry.
Taxing it, ain't that a bitch?
Pretty diabolical. Do you want some ice cream? I don't know what you want from me.
Oh, sure you do, Trey.
He's so
We want the money
confused.
back, and we want your girl. Time to take a little trip.
He looks so confused. He looks familiar to me, the actor.
Maybe.
I feel like I recognise him.
Want me to cut a deal? I'm not that guy.
I laughed because of his cast on his lip.
Medical marijuana dispensary. Hey, that guy out there. He looks familiar.
Pay no attention to the creepy man.
That's who tipped you off. Maria. Maria. What, that's her name? Where'd you meet her? Club Boost. Girl loves to dance.
Is he having a party?
Yeah.
Fiona? She's not being super careful though. She's like out here partying.
Champagne?
Where's the money?
I spent it.
Already?
Already?
Jesus.
Didn't just steal drugs, stole from Dominic.
She got herself in some crazy situation.
Just been.
And just like that, she disappears.
Oh, gonna get a cool fight. Oh. It kind of reminds me of. Oh, they've kind of stopped dancing, but in John Wick, when everyone just carried on dancing.
The bottle didn't even smash.
It's too good. It's probably a strong bottle.
NYPD, come with me. You really want to do this? I'm at you.
She really got some problem,
Yeah.
hasn't she? Jeez. She's just stealing their chips.
Thanks. Starving.
I can tell.
I don't like her.
I know cops. Your friend here, he's the real deal. You're playing make-believe.
I guess she can spot a fake person because she is fake. So,
Yeah.
It's like they make you in a factory.
Not bad.
Thank you for that analysis.
Fusco's is just enjoying himself.
Dominic wants you dead, and he's good at getting what he wants.
I understand that's why the cartel showed up.
Maybe a little birdie gave them a heads up. Stealing from criminals is a victimless crime.
I should have victim.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, Dominic will literally come for you.
We have a new number, Trey. I couldn't tell if the disarray was evidence of a kidnapping or just a dreadful slaughter.
Yeah.
In either event, you should make sure that Miss Harper doesn't
Just how he
leave your
lives.
side.
Meanwhile, what is Root up to? Does she know she's being followed, do you reckon?
Probably.
Who was on the phone? Did you even answer a phone? Is there something in his ear?
John and his friends, it's kind of like their thing.
Look, Trey doesn't know anything about me.
What is your real name?
I think I'll keep Harper.
Does she even remember her real name?
So what's
Like,
gonna happen to Trey?
oh, I thought that had crashed into a wall then.
No. It's a lot of money.
Got a whole operation going, hasn't he?
I don't
need cash. I need ones and zeros. Get me more gamers.
Gamers. I'll go there. I'll work for Dominic. People do this nowadays. Like, they have, like, smartphone stuff. Oh, this is crazy.
I don't know, man. I told you.
This poor guy. Just wanted to play Far Cry.
Girl stole from me. Girl's a grifter working fools like you. What about Detective Riley?
Who? Come on. I don't know who that is.
I believe you, Trey. See, guys like you spend thousands on games.
Happens more than not nowadays.
Turning real currency virtual, cold hard cash for fake gold.
That's really smart.
But now I feel that's all been jeopardized.
She's not gonna say anything.
No, he does.
He's still protecting her because he doesn't know.
No
she
need
is.
to worry about studying for those finals.
Jesus. I mean, I don't think he would study anyway, to be honest with you.
Maybe we should kick this one nothing.
The Riley in the mix should be coming back around.
He's so tall, covered.
He is.
They're both loose ends.
What about Captain Laconic? He worked for you?
Detective Riley and I are partners.
Didn't see that coming.
I really don't like her.
It's all there. The withdrawal put a sizable dent in our reserves.
Where are you going with that?
Paying off Dominic's the only play to keep you safe.
I've
Oh,
been in way
gosh.
deper than this.
She's so cocky as well.
See, maybe you'll think about someone other than yourself next time you steal from drug dealers.
What's your story? You find some kind of
You haven't got enough time
alternative
for a
private
story.
military contract?
We like to think of what we do as a community service.
So why do it?
Why not?
Everybody deserves a champion.
Well, where do you get your information?
Gosh.
I'm good with technology.
A hacker.
You prefer disorder.
Why swim upstream when you can ride the current all the way down to the waterfall?
What happens when you reach the cliff?
I'll let you know when I get there.
That could be fatal.
An antique Art Deco engagement ring.
It's just a piece of tin that I stole.
Seems a
Is
bit.
that a lie?
Yeah, I mean, what else? I mean, she's constantly lying. Seems like more than just that. The way she was touching it. Damn, he's just gone straight to him?
Yeah.
In exchange for the kid and for the girl's life.
I don't know what you're talking about, Detective. You're welcome to leave the cash, though.
Well, that ain't happening.
Where's Dominic?
He's unavailable. You can leave the case.
That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, you picked a fight with the wrong person.
Why would you mess with him?
Just because you're street smart, you're not race smart.
No. Not at all.
It's my number for your boss when he's ready to talk. Or I can keep kicking his ass from a distance. Whatever he prefers.
Oh, this guy is too badass. I need a rinse in my life.
Yeah.
just to be pals.
Well, get yourself in trouble and then...
Now you see why I needed your company. Combining my software with your compression algorithm, if you're interested in partnering up.
I imagine the boss will be as impressed as I am. Why bring it to us? Could have gone anywhere.
Your boss's reputation precedes him.
Who is his boss?
Yeah. What? What is Root doing?
Oh.
He looks so disgusted.
I'll give you the money you owed. Agree to stay away from Harper. And I want that kid back in one piece.
Okay.
It's a lot of demands.
Deal. If you decide to tell me who you really are, because you're sure as hell no detective.
You saw my daughter.
No real cop would pay off the debt of some homeless grifter.
I'm not like other cops.
We finally agree on something.
He's really afforded his side, isn't he? Yeah. He's like just...
This isn't personal.
Why does Elias get a pass?
Well, he and I...
Yeah.
He stays out of my way and I stay out of his. That's how it works with Elias.
I kind of get why he'd be annoyed at that.
Yeah.
I'll be ready. If I stay out of your way, you'll show me the same respect.
As long as you stop trying to kill innocent people.
The girl's not innocent.
No, that's up for debate.
Yeah.
How about I give you a tray and you give me the girl?
That's not gonna happen. I got him.
Pose anything stupid.
Damn.
One of the pretty little brunettes, partner Detective Fresco. You're not gonna kill an unarmed man. I know that much. Little talk is over for now.
That went about
the Brotherhood.
Yeah. Well, as well as it could have.
Polly didn't do us much good.
Always looking on the bright side, aren't you?
Okay, Detective Sunshine. What do we do now?
Failed to dazzle Dominic.
We'll discuss our next option when he gets back.
I'm gonna rescue that dummy with or without you guys.
Dummy? She is not nice.
If I got some backup.
What did you just
propose?
You're good with technology, right?
I also really don't trust this woman.
No, I don't
There's
trust her at all.
something about her that I'm like...
No, yeah, I haven't trusted her. She's just a liar and a thief.
I knew you had werewolves, but I didn't know you were stupid.
It's the cartel, right?
Is that the cartel?
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it up to you. I like the way my head looks attached to my shoulders.
Oh, we should have waited for Detective Riley.
Dominic's consolidating power in this town. You want what's rightfully yours, let me help you get it. Dominic's laundering cash.
Needs to keep the cash somewhere.
And not just hundreds of thousands, but tens of millions.
That's a lot of money.
I thought so.
Where is this? I want this in my life.
Have your boys put the word out on the street that you found me. Dominic will have no choice but to reach out to make a deal. You leave the rest up to me.
I don't know how well this is gonna go.
This is like some real like mafia shit going down,
Just
you know?
playing the gangs against each other.
Cartel took you straight to Dominic's stronghold.
I'm moving into position.
Hey, I got something in the air.
You really going along with the con girl's plan?
Finch Strasser, sort of.
I was gonna say, does he trust her? Like, if he does, then I don't know.
Where's the money? What money?
Just gonna have to shoot off, aren't we?
Yeah. It's going well already.
Whoa.
It's like some Mission Impossible shit.
I know, but there's a problem. I've got nothing to trade. I have the money taken to a more secure location.
I still can't figure out where I know this guy from.
That was cool. Dude, I hope you're here to rescue me.
Your friend Harper sent me.
I knew she was into me.
For God's sake.
You set us up.
You ready?
Awesome. Wait, what happens now?
You go to heaven.
Go all the way up.
Did Fosco have to back up to the like?
Cool. On the ground now! Get down!
Thing is, Harper's even a wanted person, isn't she?
Yeah.
What did we do?
Serial numbers filed off. That's one felony. I'll take us some more on our way to the station.
Welcome to inspect our weapons, detective. They're all registered for use under my private security protection and transportation service.
Squeaky clean, huh? These guys can go. Check these weapons.
God damn. So she just screwed over the cartel.
Yeah.
Appreciate the heads up.
Double crossing everyone.
What's your angle?
I figured you'd stop trying to kill me if I prove myself. We good now?
For now?
What about Trey?
This was never about him, anyway.
You wanted a face-to-face.
Everyone's just playing
Maybe
everyone.
bold enough to steal from the cartel and my guys. Someone I can use on my team. Whenever you're done playing vigilante with that fake cop, come see me.
I love how they're just all calling him out.
I'm happy you're okay, Trey, but I think we need to break up.
Wow.
He's been for a roller coaster.
Got kidnapped
What did
by
I do?
some mafia. You.
I'll try to figure them out.
Crazy. I love how she double-crossed them, though. That was really cool.
The code, it's the most elegant string I've seen in years.
This is like a dream. Just being
Why
in
do
the
we?
room with the
Why do
great
I feel
Caleb
like I know
Phipps.
him?
Oh, you give me too much credit.
Caleb.
That's it.
Caleb, he's been, yeah.
I feel like I recognise him.
Yeah.
I think most of the best programmers are.
It's not the kid.
Shannon, you wanted to discuss something else with her?
Is it the kid from
Down to business.
the school?
I think, yeah.
Do you have any interest in
Like
working on
ages and
something
ages ago.
with a team?
I never considered myself in that league.
You absolutely are.
Mhm.
It's for a new
I love how
security
she's
software we're
playing,
developing. We could really use someone with your skills.
I'd be honored.
Yeah, that's how I recognised him as, yeah, for sure. I love that music.
You guys were right. You are a good man, Harold.
It's good.
I think she just stole your watch.
I totally saw that.
I stole her ring. She knows where to find me if she wants it back.
Jeez. What the hell? They're just pickpocketing each other. What's going on?
Yeah.
There we go. So, that was Blunt. What did you think of that one?
We got Brotherhood.
Yeah, you did say, will we
Yeah.
get Elias or Brotherhood or, yeah, and we got the Brotherhood.
We did.
In a big way. I couldn't quite
Yeah.
remember. As it started, like even I said, I was like, this kind of just feels like a normal number of the week, like to
Yeah.
begin with. And then when it got to the medical marijuana place, I was like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah, okay.
It was like Cartel and
Yeah,
Brotherhood.
yeah.
And
No, it's really interesting. We got Dominic and Reese face to
Yep.
face. We got, yeah. What did you think of the main character, Harper?
she still seems dodgy to me.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm
Well,
like,
I mean,
is she
even
gonna
is.
go with the Brotherhood?
I mean, she
like,
could do, yeah. Yeah.
after that whole.
I mean, she stole Finch's watch right at the end.
Yeah.
Like, she just can't help herself, right? She just can't stop being bad. Yeah. Don't know, it's a bit crazy. You haven't got trouble there. Yeah, no, yeah, I will say I didn't like her character that much, but
No.
more towards the end, I kind of liked how she turned, like, she played them all against each
Yeah.
other in a way, to prove herself to the Brotherhood, which was kind of cool. Kind of showed,
Cartel get in trouble.
yeah, like to Dominic what she's worth as well, right? So, yeah, but
But we also see how clever Dominic is being as well.
yeah.
Like the fact that
Well,
he's
that's the
now
reason.
started a security business.
Yeah, that's the reason he's kind of on
Yeah.
top of the game at the minute. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. So like when they all got arrested, and he's like, "You can check our guns; they're all registered for my
Yeah.
security company."
Yeah.
He's just being smart about it all.
Yeah.
He's doing legal things to cover up the illegal things,
Yeah.
which is I don't know much about it, but
Yeah.
that's kind of what criminals will do, right? They have legitimate business to cover up the shady stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I did like the sit down with Dominic and Reese as well, and like how Dominic was like, "You leave Elias." Like,
Well, yeah, like first of
what's
all,
the deal there, sort of thing.
Yeah, exactly. I really do like that. First of all, he was like he tried to make the deal, like, give the girl and the boy back, and
Yeah.
we'll give you the money. I'll leave her alone or whatever. And he's like, well, okay, deal. If you tell me what you really are, because you're not a detective. So, yeah, but yeah, I like that. Yeah, he's like, so
Me and Elias have a deal.
Why
he
do you
doesn't
leave
get in
Elias
my way,
then?
and I don't get in his way.
okay, well, what if you don't get in my way?
What if
won't
I
get
have that
yours?
same deal?
Yeah. It's like, if you stop trying to kill innocent
Yeah.
people. It's like, she's not innocent, though. And he's like, it's debatable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like that. Sorry, go on.
That's the thing, like, with Elias is, like, he's not killing innocent people.
Yeah, he's not so much of the chaos kind of
No.
dealer, right? He's kind of more the organised crime.
He's not enlisting children. And...
Yeah, so...
I also really don't like Dominic's woman.
Why?
I don't know, she's think about her. She's very short.
You're scared of short people or something?
Yes.
I mean, when compared to him, like, it was like really apparent. They had to really creatively shoot her.
And the fact that she thought she stood a chance
against
that
Reese,
could
yeah.
knock out her partner and get a gun to her face before she could even lift hers.
Yeah, so good. And I love like he's like he like chucks the number on the guy's body and is like, for when he wants to finally have a talk.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I can keep kicking his ass from afar.
Yeah.
So good. Reese so badass.
He is.
And like, yeah, he's just always getting involved though.
Yeah.
He could have left the cartel on them to do it, but he come along shooting kneecaps. And I love how when the pharmacy guy said that to Dominic, before he could even finish the sentence, like Dominic was like in the kneecaps. Yeah. It's pretty cool. Dominic.
Obviously, Root's back as well in this one.
Yeah.
We don't see too much of her, but she's in and out. That she
turned up at
create an app.
I wanted to say
library.
I wanted to say the library, but she turned up at the subway.
Yeah.
Yeah, to say that like I see you're carrying on doing the normal.
Yeah.
I think she's kind of like I've kept my distance. I didn't contact you because that's what you wanted, and she's like, that's what you wanted, like you know. And he's like, after everything that happened, and she's like, oh, is that what we call her now?
So, but you didn't want to talk about her.
Yeah, I kind of get it. I get Root will definitely be upset about it, no matter what, because like it is an upsetting thing. But yeah, so yeah, like you said, she's busy. So she said instead of trying to save like low life, like I don't know, potheads or whatever, why aren't we like recruiting people to help fight back against Samaritan? And Lassie's like, is that what the machine wants? It's like, well, currently an app.
Which she goes.
Finch does follow, and she goes to Caleb.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, she's talking to a guy.
Yeah.
And it's when I realised who it was here. I was kind of trying to play, like, coy a little bit, like, not to give it away, because I don't want to give away things to you. But, like, he said, or she said, like, when he was talking to the first person, something about the compression software. Which is exactly what Caleb built, was a huge compression thing that could compress onto that little USB. All that time ago in 2 pi armor, so it turns out, out of everyone, why would she pick this company? So this is what I love about this as well. Like they bring back just people like, would you have ever thought we'd get that back? Yeah.
I just remember that episode as well because it was the one where that Harold kind of alluded to the fact that as a child he was the one that took down the internet, wasn't it?
Well, he hacked into the Pentagon, right?
Yeah, he alluded to that.
Is it DARPANET? Was that what it's called?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just remember that episode like, what?
No, because he said something like, it was like on a homemade computer or something like that.
Yeah.
And then Caleb was like, no one said anything about that. What?
Yeah.
How did... Wait a second. And we saw that later on, didn't we? We saw him do it. Like, yeah, mad. Yeah. So, what is the plan then with this app and this Caleb, and what is the machine planning?
It worries me in some ways because if the machine wants an app that people have...
Well, this is what Samaritan was doing.
Yeah, that is my concern, that I'm like,
yeah.
But is the machine thinking, I need to play the same game that I'm up against?
Fight fire with fire.
Yeah. But it's also, has Harold put enough conscience in this machine to see when to stop and to know when something's wrong? All will be revealed.
Yeah, so look, well, I mean, you saying that the show has a definitive end. You get the answers. You know, it's...
I love the fact that when I saw him, I was like, I recognise him. It
did a very particular reveal of him, and the music and everything was like,
should I recognise him?
Yeah, it's been a while. Like, when was 2PIR? Was that season 2? I think it was season 2 or 3. Yeah, I'm never gonna find it in here, am I?
Quicker for me, won't it?
Probably. Who will win? Who will win? It's season 2.
Is it?
I'm sure, because it didn't find it in season 3. 2PIR! Season 2, episode 11! I beat you! You have the internet in your hands, I have a book!
It was released on January 3rd, 2013.
Well, I could have told you that. Directed by... It's gone now.
Richard J. Lewis.
There we go. Yeah, so season 2. So 2 seasons ago, right? I mean, these aren't short seasons either, so... And the way we watch things, that was probably 2 years ago for us. So, I mean, the gap between that, you said 2013, this was what, 2015, so it is 2 years. So, yeah, we're watching it about the same pace you would on TV, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe slower, but who knows. Yeah, I'm intrigued. So, good we got more Root. We haven't had no more Shaw, no Samaritan, no Elias, just mention of him, but yeah.
Brotherhood.
Got the cartel as well. Oh, I really like the cool fight in the nightclub as well. With the, I don't know, it was quite short, but it's quite a cool visual.
Yeah.
And like I said, it reminds me of bloody John Wick 4.
Yeah.
It's when they're fighting in the club. It's the meme people were posting up, just like me dancing in the club while John Wick's killing 1,000 men, because everyone just carries them dancing. Yeah, but John's just a badass.
He is.
But yeah, I wasn't too fond of the main character. Not to say I like the episode still, but I don't think you're meant to particularly be on her side or anything.
No.
I think that's the point. But yeah.
Definitely not after she breaks up with Trey after saving his life.
Yeah, poor Trey. He's like, what did I do? At first goes like, don't try to figure it out. Just.
Like, Trey, she's not even a college student.
No, I don't think he is at this rate, but yeah, he must have been wondering what the hell. He was high as hell this whole time.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
He's probably going to wake up the next day and be like,
yeah.
Was that true?
Yeah. So, where is it going to go with the Riley Dominic standoff? Are they going to see eye to eye ever?
Probably not.
Yeah, man. We'll see. There we go. That was Blunt. Episode, 16 was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so how many more we got? 6 more of this season.
Nice.
Where will it go? Where will it end?
It's really loud.
It was loud, yeah. Will we see more of the Root stuff next time? What do you reckon?
Hopefully.
What do you want to see next time?
I don't want to say it because I don't like it.
Samaritan.
Yeah, and Greer and...
What's going on?
I don't like him.
This is...
But I also don't feel like I've had much of him recently.
We got him last time, right?
Yeah, but it was just that bit at the end with Claire, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And like, what's happening with Shaw?
Yeah, we need to know. We need answers, but there we go. We'll be back in a week's time for more Person of Interest. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you then. Bye-bye. Bye.